Hi everyone, and welcome to Let's Get Luxe. My name is Jamie, and if you saw one of my most recent videos warning of price increases that were coming from Louis Vuitton, Cartier, Tiffany, and more, then you knew to expect a Dior price increase on January 18th, 2022. Now that the Dior price increase has taken effect, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about what prices went up and which ones went down during this recent Dior price adjustment. If you like content about luxury fashion houses like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Dior, and if you're interested in videos about just making your world more beautiful inside and out, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I try to provide lots of good eye candy in my videos, including this one, and your support of my channel means more than you could possibly know. Before I launch into the details of the Dior price increase, just a couple of items of business. There were a lot of price adjustments this time, so instead of making like an hour-long video where I go over every single thing that went up and down, I've actually divided this into a video series. So there's going to be 2 videos on the Dior price increase of January 2022. This video is the first one, and it's going to cover handbags, fashion jewelry, Mitzahs, hats, and gloves. My next video in the series will cover fine jewelry, small leather goods, shoes, and belts. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified when that second video goes up. Okay, second, I'm new to Dior, so please forgive any mistakes I might have made in these couple of videos. If you have any additional information about what went up or down, or if you see any errors that I made, please be sure to comment in the comment section so that we can all share information together. Lastly, for those of you who prefer to shop pre-loved in light of these crazy luxury price increases, I've provided in the description box below some pre-loved options of everything I'm showing here. And the pre-loved options that I include are all below current retail price. Okay, so let's dive into the Dior price increase details. So there's 2 pieces of good news. The first is that this price increase pales in comparison to the price increase of February 2021. Around a year ago, pretty much everything went up at Dior except for maybe fine jewelry, but we're talking fragrance, makeup, almost all the handbags, almost all the SLGs. I mean, really, it hit like everything. The second piece of good news, and I did not do a comprehensive analysis of the website, but from what I could tell just by sampling different categories, this time the price increase appears not to have hit hats, gloves, or Mitzahs. So that's the good news. Here's the bad news. Let's look at handbags and fashion jewelry. Big picture on handbags. Several handbag categories went up this time. They include the Lady Dior bags, the Caro bags, and the book totes. I'll go through each one so you know specifically how much each one went up. Let's talk about the newest addition to the Dior family, at least when it comes to this group, and that's the Caro bag. The small Dior Caro bag went up $200 and is now $4,000. The large Dior Caro bag went up $100 and is now $4,800. The price increase for the most iconic Dior bag, the Lady Dior, is even more shocking than that though. So the mini Lady Dior went up $600 to $4,900. The ultramatte version went up $400 and is now $5,000. The small Lady Dior bag went up $600 to $5,200. The medium Lady Dior went up $700 to become $5,900. The ultramatte version increased by $550 and is now $6,000. The large Lady Dior increased by $700 and is now $6,300. These increases equate to 8 to 14%. However, if you look at the prices of these bags starting from January 2021 until January 2022, the Lady Dior bags went up between $900 and $1,000. So that is an increase of 18 to 24% in under a year. Okay, let's move on to a different version of the Lady Dior. Let's look at the small Lady Dior My ABCDIOR bag. So this bag actually used to have varying prices, and what they've done now is they've raised the prices between $400 and $600 so that all of the lambskin small Lady ABCDIOR bags are the same price, and that's $5,300. The ultramatte version went up $450 and is now $5,400. What I've noticed is that the lambskin or calfskin kind of traditional leathers are getting much closer in price to the ultramatte versions during this price increase. The medium Lady D-LITE bag went up only $100 and is now $5,400. The last one in this category is the book totes. The small Dior book tote and the regular size book tote went up $250. The small is now $3,350 and the regular size is now $3,500. The increase this time is $250, but since a year ago, they've gone up between $350 and $600, so that's around 11 to 20%, depending on which bag you're looking at. Okay, so now we've done the handbags and now we're moving on to fashion jewelry. Fashion jewelry saw a big increase this month. Now again, I didn't do a comprehensive review of the website, but just looking at the items I looked at, I identified over 40 items that were subject to some sort of price adjustment. The increases range from 2 to 45%. So given how many items went up, I'm going to go through many of them, but not all of them. I would love some feedback from you actually, if you wouldn't mind commenting down below. When I put together these price increase videos, do you want me to go through every single item, or do you want me to give you kind of the 30,000 foot overview, how much did things go up, you know, what's the range? So that would be really helpful. I'm just not sure what level of detail you want, and I'm happy to give you all the detail because I have it, but I'm just, you know, so let me know what you think. Let's start with Dior Revolution. This collection saw an increase between 2 to 31%, depending on the item, which translated into between $10 and $100. For example, the Dior Revolution brooch went up $110 to $470, which is a 31% jump. The Dior Revolution necklace went up $100 to $690, a 17% jump. The Dior Revolution ring went up $80, that's a 29% increase, to $360. And lastly, let's look at some earrings. The studs went up 11% or $40 to $420. And these other earrings went up to $440 from $390. The only piece I saw that went down in price was the Dior Revolution bracelet. So it started January 2021 at $640, went up in February 2021 to $660, and then came down again this time to its original $640 price point. Next, we have the DANSEUSE ETOILE collection. Both the DANSEUSE ETOILE choker and ring went up by $60. The choker is now $750 and the ring is $390. For the DIOR collection, some items didn't go up at all, but most that I looked at did. The range was $40 to $180, which translated into a price increase of 9 to 30%. This bracelet, for example, went up $80, a 17% increase to $560. The earrings went up 9% or $40, and they're now $490. The brooch went up $110 to $590. That's a 23% increase. And finally, these chokers all went up anywhere between $60 to $180. Most of these went up by more than 25%. The only CD navy piece I saw that increased was the ring, which went up by $50 to $390. That's 15%. The 30 Montaigne range saw big increases percentage-wise. So the ring went up $130 or 45%, and the earrings went up $150 or 39%. For the Clair de Lune line, the necklaces I looked at went up $70 and $110 respectively, which constituted a 14 and 26% jump. The Clair de Lune bracelet prices increased between 4 to 16% or $20 to $100. The ring increased $80 or 24% and is now $420. Two brooches increased $120 and are now $560. That's a 27% increase. One brooch only rose by $10 to $650. For the Shiny D collection, the ring went up $70 or 22% and is now $390. The necklace went up $40 or 8% to $550. The ear jewel went up $30 or 7% to $440. Okay, now let's look at the Dior Tribal line. The Dior Tribal earrings that went up did so by 9 to 24% or $50 to $100. For example, these earrings all increased by $100. Those top earrings have gone up $140 in a year. That's 30% because they were subject to both price increases. There was also one pair of earrings actually that had a downward price adjustment. These earrings started January 2021 at $470, were subject to the February 2021 price increase and became $540. And now with this January 2022 price adjustment are back down to $470. So that's it for now for Dior's January 2022 price adjustment and price increase. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when the next video goes up. That will cover Dior's price increases on small leather goods, belts, shoes, and fine jewelry. I'll also be updating my subscribers about price increases that happen at Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Cartier, and other fashion houses. And I promise I also do videos that are not on price increases, but are on luxury more generally and life more generally. So I hope you'll join me for those as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.